Ooh, I had a sneeze. Well, good morning, everybody. Katie and I are about to take a 3-hour drive to Tennessee from where we are in North Carolina to go look at how many properties?
6 in total. 7.3 hour drive total, just driving. Exactly.
Battery's dead. Okay. Okay, gimbal just died. Good start. We have all of our stuff packed. Ready to go. Let's go. Okay, so we just traveled 2.5 miles. Nope, that's not right. We just traveled 2.5 hours to our first property of 6 here in Tennessee. 50 plus acres, 3 barns, an old house. It was an old farm. It was supposed to be empty and available for us to go through, but it's very clear that somebody is living there because there was a fire going and a bunch of dogs. So we decided to skip it, so we turned around. So we're off to property number 2. Thankfully it's only 10 minutes away. Let's see if we can find this one. Around the curve, it says, is where the entrance to the main property is around the corner. Around the curve.
So this is the first portion.
Okay.
And then and it said around the curve here then. So it's the creek is on this side.
It's the sheriff.
So there should be an entrance.
Yeah, there's the creek. I mean, it's a nice heavy flowing creek.
But it's on the left side.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
There's the barn. Right up there.
Should be an entrance. It said there's an entrance.
For sale. There's a for sale sign.
Okay.
And there's the gate right there.
Seriously.
Yep. Yep, that was it.
Okay. All right.
Yep. All right, we just got to find a way to turn around.
Yep.
I'll push pause until we get there.
There you go, good boy.
All right, here's our driveway.
Yeah.
Get your climbing in. Get your steps in for the day. So there's a structure to our left. I don't know how we get down there. Huh. We can try on the way back if this is something that even looks like we'd be interested in.
She really wants to go that way.
Yep. She heard the gunshot, now she's out. That seems odd, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This wasn't supposed to have a building on it.
Unless this is the barn. It says it has a barn, this is the barn. This is a very nice barn.
Whoa.
Not expecting this.
No. This is definitely not expected. With the whole clearing up here.
Yeah.
Can we stop for me, please?
There's no pictures of it. All there was is aerial.
Stop.
that the owner was in his late 80s and that the realtor had never walked the property. So she couldn't tell us anything about it.
Huh.
It's a very nice barn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see it at all. Oh, top's open.
It's empty.
The first.
Yeah, it's a very nice structure. There's power. I see a junction box.
Oh, nice.
Oh wait, what is that? Yeah, I see a power box. Huh. Well, that was a surprise. Oh, so close.
It's raining.
Lucky me, I didn't bring a hoodie or an umbrella.
Good thing your wife reminded you to bring an extra set of clothes in
Yep.
case you got wet. That's what I'm not doing.
I don't see any power coming to the barn, so it probably doesn't really have power unless it's underground. Okay.
There's a tree fall on it?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah. They got their animals up there.
Yeah, I think that they just kept the animals up at the top there. And then that's probably the only, I don't know, do you want to go all the way down?
Not really.
Yeah, because there's another structure right there.
Is where?
Straight,
Oh, yeah.
straight through. I just don't, I mean, I don't know if it's enough flat land for us.
Right.
Because it seems like that's a lot of hill.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just not ideal for what we want to do. But I don't know what that barn is, because that looks like there's an AC unit or something on it. I'm trying to tell, like there's, or is that just the doors with some wood below it?
I think the road continues down there and then loops up and then brings us over to that. So it's pretty dilapidated from this vantage point. It's a nice creek down there.
Oh, so there's another one.
It'd be fun if we had ATVs.
Yeah, so much better if we had ATVs.
Yeah. So is this property a potential?
I don't think so, no. It's just too hilly. I think that, you know, we walked all the way up. There was a very small flat clearing just to go right back down. I mean, and if you look down here or up, I mean, we're kind of just at a slant and it just continues to go around and down and then straight back up over there. So for what we want to do, I don't see this as being potential. I think it'd be fun, like if we had ATVs and other things, but for farming, I'm not seeing the mad potential in it.
Okay, then let's not waste our time and walk down there.
All right, back up, guys. Says it has a lot of stuff. straight in.
Cistern, those are IBC totes.
Oh, nice.
Do you have your flashlight? Or do you have your, oh, I have a flashlight. We'll grab one.
I have a flashlight.
They tried to insulate it with this insulation.
Yep. Will this help if you take it? Oh, it's huge.
Oh, it's a big barn. Oh, it's a big barn building. Yeah.
It's interesting that did they just drop the ceiling for the insulation? Interesting.
Doesn't smell, and it's in, yeah, I mean, you can see it. They tried to insulate it with the styrofoam panels there. They didn't do a very good job with it, but they tried. There's a little heater.
It's not too terribly cold.
Yeah, there's probably a bathroom back here. No, this is just a storage shed. There's storage room. Oh, this was the shooting range.
That makes sense why there's so many shells outside.
I wonder what was in here. So, oh, I wonder if this was the heater.
Stove,
This
yeah.
was the heater.
Yeah, it looks like there's a wood burning stove at one point.
Yeah.
That does not look like it's airtight anymore.
No. Interesting. All right.
Has security cameras installed outside. If you're choking
So
yourself.
this property here includes the shed or the building,
Yep.
a portion down this side of the road, and then it crosses the road, and that's where the majority is. The majority of the property is up this way.
Yep. There's supposed to be 2 trailers on it, and I know that's on it.
Okay.
And then there's another shed-looking thing that's also green somewhere that's on it as well.
Okay.
So I think it has the lean-to, the little tiny itty-bitty, same size. It'd be super small shed, and then this big building, a trailer somewhere, and then there was a couple more piles of trash. So I don't know where to go, honey.
Yeah, I don't know where to go either. So this portion of it, we have a little bit of clearing. It's fenced in, and then it goes up the hill. Pretty significant steep.
Yep.
So let's cross the road and let's see if there's anything up there to explore.
I'm just trying to find where we would be able to get up there.
Right. Look at all that salvageable material.
It's a little fixer-upper. TLC required. I don't think I've ever seen a trailer do that.
A little chicken coop.
Some firewood. You didn't want to check out the buildings?
We can on the way back. Do you want to take the truck up here?
Yeah. Pretty slippy. And who knows what debris is around.
Well, there's a barn of some sort. A little cabin.
Doors.
tear down. There's lots of water damage.
Here's the bathroom.
Yeah, I figured that was the outhouse. Lots of good stuff in there. Okay.
All tear down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just keeps going up the hill.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say this is probably a no.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
I agree.
Lots of usable wood, and like the roofing materials aren't too bad. So it's like you could repurpose a lot of it, but since it's a foreclosure as is, you get all this.
Oh yay.
So it's your responsibility to get rid of it all. And it looks like, if you look, that trail just keeps going up.
Yeah.
And so it's like you have a couple of flat clearings.
What's that?
I said this one was kind of a long shot because the price was great, but we could tell it was going to probably be up a hill, but you never know till you actually get here. It's a little wet.